The Transfiguration. Did Jesus really appear with Moses and Elijah? In Matthew chapter 17, verses 1 through 9, we read about the Transfiguration of Jesus, a powerful and miraculous event in which Jesus was transformed in front of three of his disciples, Peter, James, and John. Jesus took them to a high mountain where his appearance changed. His face shone like the sun, and his clothes became as white as light. During this moment, Moses and Elijah appeared and talked with Jesus. The appearance of Moses and Elijah was significant. Moses represented the law, as he was the one who received the 10 Commandments from God, and Elijah represented the prophets, as he was one of the greatest of the Old Testament prophets. Their presence with Jesus affirmed that he was the fulfillment of both the law and the prophets. Jesus was the one who came to bring the law to its completion and fulfill the prophecies of the coming Messiah. Peter, overwhelmed by the glory of the event, offered to build 3 tabernacles, or shelters, for Jesus, Moses, and Elijah. However, a voice from the cloud, the voice of God, the Father, interrupted Peter and said, "This is my beloved Son, in whom I am well pleased. Hear ye him." This declaration confirmed Jesus' divine nature and his authority as the Son of God, reminding the disciples to listen to him. After the Transfiguration, Jesus instructed Peter, James, and John not to tell anyone about what they had seen until after his resurrection. This was to keep the full understanding of his mission hidden until the right time. The Transfiguration teaches us about the divine nature of Jesus Christ. It reveals that he is the fulfillment of the law and the prophets, and that he has the authority of God the Father. It also shows the connection between the Old Testament and the New Testament, demonstrating that the teachings of Moses and the prophets point to Jesus as the Savior. The Transfiguration reminds us of the glory of Jesus and the importance of following him as the voice of God instructed.